Hi everyone. Just want to show this video and just want to say thank you for all of us, all of you guys has been able to join us on the Wednesday call in 2 weeks ago. We have outstanding attendees and we talk about how do we invest in the US market, how do we qualify for a loan and able to get investing into the US, into the apartment space. And thank you for everyone who's joining us, and I really appreciate that for taking all of your time and to be able to share with all you guys and girls. In this week, we are going into we have a lot of questions, we have a lot of great questions to ask about how do we actually invest and how do you actually find those properties. So on this video, we are going to talk about specifically one project we had success and in the last 2 years, and we basically turned that asset from 1 millions and 1.2 millions to 2.5 within 2 years. And so on this video, we're going to deep dive on to talk about first of all, how do we find those assets, number one, right? How do you find those assets when that assets comes? How do you qualifying it? How do you knowing that that's the right asset? Those are the number one questions. And after that is how do you take over that properties? And maybe the most important questions is how do you reposition it? So on this video on Wednesdays, 11 a.m. MST, Calgary time, 1 p.m. Toronto time, and 10 o'clock in the morning in PST time in Vancouver, we're going to talk about deep diving on how do we reposition asset and turning some asset that have value add component, and how do we make it as a win, a super win for investors, for the one that who want to invest in the US apartments, for the one who want to invest in passive investment. So I encourage all you to come. And for all the rest of the investors who are looking at how to you learn it, how to do it yourself. And I think that's nothing more important than get your hands dirty and to do it. And so there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about, but primarily we're going to talk about how do you put in the measures in place, the strategy in place, the plan in place, so that you can turn $1 million asset into multi-million assets after you complete the work. So I wish all you well. I wish all to see you on Wednesday meeting at 11 a.m. MST. And wish you all well and enjoy the weather at the meantime, and happy investing to all of you Keys by family and Argumenta family and the rest of the investors who I have fortunate enough to be able to meet with. Thank you very much and talk to you soon. Bye for now.